All right, listen, guys. I agree. If you've been watching the internet here lately, you'll understand that there's this thing called the Mandela effect, and I ain't gonna lie, I even had, doubts myself. But here lately, no, everything seems legit. Like at a certain point, you just wake up one day and go, "That's not how I remember it." No, that's exactly. That's what they're trying to get you to believe. And it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. But at the same time, magic mirror on the wall, that's not how I remember it. And I legitimately mean that. That's not how I remember it. I remember straight up, because I used to go to my grandma's house when I was very young, and I'm 32. So I remember vividly that it was mirror, mirror on the wall. Do you disagree? I don't know. I just, it's, something's up. Anybody can clearly see that something's up. So, there's just little things like Jim Carrey's behavior, for instance. Have you not seen stars that call out the Illuminati and call out things that, maybe they're tired of seeing or tired of doing and tired of being controlled by the industry, and they die not long after? Every day I wake up, I'm thinking, okay, I pray that I don't see Jim Carrey dead on the news, because I'm thinking it's not coincidence. Do you believe that you're not living in an alternate reality? I do. I don't know how. That's the thing. I just don't understand it. But there are things that I know that has happened. And it's mind-blowing, for one. I've always believed that there's something else out there. There just has to be. If you think about it, if our reality is right here, we're doing this every day, right? We're getting up, we go to work, we come home, we take care of us, take care of our children. But you have to open your mind and think that off somewhere in another place has got to be another reality. And then all of a sudden, shortly after 2012, I can say it's been the last couple years, that I was like, that's not how I remember it. And then when they start showing you videos and you start seeing proof, it's like, okay, I get that some pictures can be photoshopped easily can be photoshopped. But at the same time, there's just too much evidence out there that something's up. I don't know. I really don't. I just know that something strange is up. And I know I'm not the only one. You see it everywhere. You can go to Google, type in the Mandela effect. Type in whatever you want to type in. Pretty much anything nowadays. See, I used to watch the news. But no. Because you gotta think. They see what they want you to see. You hear what they want you to hear. The internet is there. It's a tool for people who have an open mind and who want to dig deeper into mysteries that they can't explain or whatever. I just know that I, for one, think that something's up. I don't know what, but I've seen too much evidence that we're living in a alternate reality, or however you want to word it. It doesn't matter, really. It really doesn't matter. to the ones who don't see what's going on, you will. There will be a day you wake up and say, I remember that this way, and then come to find out it's all Pillsbury Doughboy, the scarf. Last night, I was talking to someone, and I showed them a picture. There was like, it had like a, it said, what color is the Pillsbury Doughboy scarf? And there's someone who's only 21, okay, young. She goes, blue. And I'm thinking, that's right. It's always been blue. But yet, when you Google it or look it up, wrong. It's always been white. Okay, well, that's not how I remember it. Whatever. The Star Wars thing. It's like, that's not right. You know, that's the only Star Wars movie that I seen when I was a kid. I didn't even know it was Star Wars, but I remember the line. No, I am your father. But now it's Luke, I am your father. And people can say, oh, well, they just made a video and said, we're going to change this up just for the fun of it. But no, why? Tom Hanks, life is like a box of chocolates, but his life was like a box of chocolates. Come on now. I just know that something is up. But if you believe me, you can. If not, you're free to believe whatever you want. You're a free thinker. That's fine. But just know that there will come a time where you'll say, that's not how I remember it. So comment down below if you want to see me Google search anything at me, because I usually dig deep, and I don't just say, hey, you know, it's this because I say it is, or hey, me and these 30 people believe this. No, it's more than 30. It's thousands. So get down, cat. So we'll see.